Yo, what up? This young Crook from the back of the yard, Southside Chicago, and this Chicago Street TV. Yeah, I'm from the Chicago Southside, back of the yards area.
And for the people that are not from Chicago, you want to describe to them what back of the yards is like?
Oh, back of the yards like started like stockyards way back in the late shit. I don't know, but it's like stockyards, whatever. But it's a little area over there where it gets real dangerous over there. Yeah, my mom's Mexican. She's from Michoacan, and my pops, he black. He from out here. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah, all the time people. Some people thought I was Japanese, Asian, all types of shit, but I'm half black, half Mexican. Yeah, all the time. I be catching motherfuckers talking shit, sometimes in Spanish, until I question them about it, and then they ask like, "Oh, tú eres mexicano, güey?" I'll be like, "Sí, güey." Oh, and they ask like, "What part of your family from?" I be like, Michoacan. And like, "Oh, your dad?" And I'm like, "He's from here. He's black." Oh, okay. So after that, after they find out I'm Mexican, it's all, "Oh, primo, oh, hey, güey, it's Mexicano," and shit, and it's all love from there. You know what I'm saying? Basically, Latino side, I grew up more with the Latino side, you know. From small, going to my grandpa's house every weekend, eating pozole and menudo and shit, and getting a lot of family parties and shit, a lot of gambling, loteria, all that. That's my Mexican side of the family, you know what I'm saying? And then my other black side of the family, shit. Clubs, different states. I got on my pop side, I got about 11 brothers and sisters. I got a big family, all different sets and everything. So when family reunions come for that side, be like fucking 100 deep. And then when the family gets together on the Mexican side, it'd be like 50 deep. But yeah, it's two different things, you know. You go to Mexican side, you got tacos and shit like that at one gathering, then you go to another one, you got chicken, barbecue, and all that shit. Yeah, Mexican is my biggest fan base. I grew up around Latino my whole life, more Latino. So yeah, I'd say that. I'd say because we don't support each other. Well, I wouldn't say we don't support each other. We do support each other, but everybody's too busy trying to, with the Latinos, they're too busy paying attention to another culture or whatever, instead of what they have here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers, they won't show love or anything to the Hispanic rappers, whatever, but they'll be Latino themselves. They rather, give their attention to other people and want to be like them and instead of supporting and shit. That's what makes it hard. And especially in Chicago, it's like too much of the gang shit is a problem with that. And, I feel like motherfuckers should start supporting each other because ain't nobody with Latinos, local wise, we don't have motherfuckers up there. That's what we need. We need that shit. There's already mainstream rappers. We need a more Latino, we need a more bigger Latino base. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones that stick together the most, but the lack of support, the gang shit and whatever, that's why I feel like motherfuckers are stuck where we're stuck at. And I got my name when I was about 11 years old. My neighborhood's all Latino, so I'm half black, half Mexican. So since I was half black, my buddies used to joke around and say, "Oh, watch out for this nigga, he might steal." It was a joke, and then it was a little joke, Crook, and that's how I started my name. I was Lil Crook, but then it eventually switched to Young Crook. With that, the neighborhood you grow up in, and you're there for years, and you make friends with motherfuckers, eventually you're gonna be brought into it. So you know, it all started off fun and game. It all starts off fun and games, and then until you start losing like close friends that you ain't think you was gonna lose. So from there, it just that's when shit changed from fun and games to serious shit now, and it becomes family shit now, personal shit now, and you end up, you die for yours, you kill for yours. You know what I'm saying?
What it's like to be in a gang
Yes.
on the south side of Chicago.
Stay the fuck out from Chicago if you ain't from over here. But yeah, it ain't all fun and games. It ain't all fun and games. It's serious shit. You get you right in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You gonna land in trouble regardless. If you gonna get killed, you gonna land in trouble. And ain't nothing to be played with. Ain't none to be in the gang in Chicago. Ain't nothing to be played with, cause you gotta do some work, and eventually shit catches up to you. You get run into some trouble. You get locked up, and you know what I'm saying? Your life is cursed from there. Yeah, I ain't do no hard time. I've been to county for a couple weeks before. I've been minor shit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mention what for, but yeah, I've been there before. I've been in the bullpen, all that shit. County, you know what I'm saying? Investigations, all that shit, man. I got good lawyers though. Shout out Don Stewart's.
What is it like being inside Cook County Jail?
Shit. Soon as you get in that motherfucker, you better, motherfuckers gonna be asking you what you roll with. Shit, you gonna have motherfuckers going there with attitudes that, shit, you might be in there pissed off, but they might be a motherfucker, another dude that just went in there also pissed off trying to fight. Motherfuckers will try to fight cops, whatever in that motherfucker. So when you in that holding cell with motherfucker, you might say the wrong thing and start fighting with motherfuckers. Or like I said, man, usually it'd be smooth for me, but yeah, a lot of motherfuckers go in there bullshitting, talking about, I caught murder cases. I don't care. I catch another body. Anybody look at me crazy, I'm whatever. And it turns out motherfucker only got caught with a stolen car. Motherfuckers be capping in there. So you gotta watch out for the capping ass niggas in there. But yeah. Nah, I did a couple of shows actually. I haven't did none lately, but I'm gonna get right back on it. Me, I like having control of the where I'm performing at. You know, if it ain't I don't like going to like shows where there's a bunch of other rappers, which I've done before and I have no problem. Everybody show me love, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's mixed sets in there, man. I've been to shows where a bunch of mixed sets and everybody show me love, and I introduce my guys to like a couple different sets in there, and it's all love from there. I give respect. But I prefer buying out a place and being in control of all the alcohol sales, ticket sales, merchandise stuff, and for my fans, my friends, my family, for everybody to be in there comfortable without having to worry about none, and could be able to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? When I was about 11 years old, I used to listen to music and shit. And then at the end of the song, when the last few seconds of the beat's playing, I automatically used to create my own little lyrics to it, and I would rhyme real good. So I would do that with every damn song that I listen to. At the end of the song, when it's about to finish, the last 30 seconds, I'll try to fucking rap some shit, and I knew I was good at rhyming and shit, to the point where I started, you know, that's what got me into it. I started showing people, and they said it was actually good. So that's 11 years old, and that's when I first started doing this music stuff.
So when you were showing that to people, were you saying, rapping it to them live, or were you recording them?
I was doing it live, then I started recording on cassette tapes. Well, it took me a long time because I was making music, but I was making it for fun. And I was too much in the streets that I wasn't taking shit serious at all. I wasn't taking shit serious at all, just doing it all for fun and shit. And then I guess when I turned like 18, I started noticing shit. And I'm like, you know what, I should start taking this shit serious. But I didn't start getting shit on platforms and everything until I was about 2019. That's when no one taught me the game, how to make money, how to off it, nothing. No one never tried to That's what I said about supporting. We're supporting each other. No one wants to show you how to make money off it or none. No one taught me shit. No one didn't teach me none. I knew a lot of people that rap and they were making money off it. And when it came to them trying to be cool, and I asked them like, yo, how you do this? They stood quiet on it. So 2019, when I was gonna become a father, I started taking shit serious. I'm like, I gotta get my shit together. And from there, I learned, looked everything up on my own and took that whole time before my son was born to get shit out in all type of platforms to, I did a bunch of shit, got a bunch of shit done before my son was born. Yeah, I ain't got nothing against that man. It's, you don't let bygones be bygones, but it started with, I was shooting videos and he was shooting a video with my camera guy and stuff. And he checked my music out and he told me stop wasting my time buying videos and get my clout up. I took that offensive. I wrote him, you know what I'm saying? I wrote him, told him how I feel. He didn't respond. So I ain't say nothing, but at the end, when it was getting to the new year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a new year off good, and I got something to get off my chest though. So I dropped that shit before the new year started. So I left that shit that year and started a new year with it is what it is. I ain't got no problem with him or none like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish his ass none but luck. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I ran into one of my buddies, and he was like, "Hey, bro, we got to make a song." I was already, you know, I was coming back from another state to Chicago, and I'm like, "Man, I need something to throw out, some fucking shit to throw out like usually." So I already was working on the track. I ran into one of my buddies and shit. He's like, "We got to do a track." I said, "I got some. Check this out. Let me know if you want to jump on it." He listened to it. He said, "Hell yeah, this is it." Hopped on that shit, and we went forward from that. Yeah, that's something I created. I got a group of people from all sides of Chicago, even different sets. You know, that's my team right there. That's definitely my team right there. We started off small, shit ended up growing to motherfuckers getting it tatted on them and everything, and it became something bigger, you know what I'm saying? Some artists I grew up listening to, since I was small, a lot of people might not know who DJ Lass is, but he's a Latin, you know, he's a Latin rapper. So it was DJ Lass first one I started listening to. And then another one's Eazy-E for sure. SPM definitely. And then that's when it starts coming from the most that I like, and then 50 Cent. I'm gonna leave it as that, you know what I'm saying? No new rappers. Shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Me, personally, I don't care what set you are. I do music with all types of motherfuckers. Like I said, I know I got gang ties like a motherfucker, so I don't mind working, doing music with, I do it with anybody, you know what I'm saying? Business is business, music is music, so shit, a lot of Chicago rappers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of local Chicago rappers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wish we do some work later on in the future, regardless of what you are, what your set is. A lot of them can't do that because their issues with their gang and stuff. But nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. No one tells me what to do. I make my own decisions. But a lot of people don't have that authority. So it'll be a problem with them making music with me. So, like I said, I'm open to whoever. You know what I'm saying? I think I was 14 or 15. I got two at the same time. I got my mother's name and I got ex's name. Yeah, that was me. I'm a shoe guy. So I'm always buying Jordans, Air Force Ones, Louis, Gucci. But I'm like, man, I'm tired of buying these same ass shoes. Everything's starting to look the same to me. I said, I want to make my own goddamn shoes. So I started doing a bunch of research and everything, found out a way I could do it. Now I'm getting them made in Italy. And yeah, that's basically what it is. I got tired of wearing other motherfucking shoes. I got tired of buying Air Force Ones and shit, so I'm gonna make my own shit. First week, I sold 17 pairs at $234 each. Italy liked that shit, so they invited me to fly me out to Italy, but I didn't feel like I needed to go over there and talk about no designs. I could think of designs out here on my own.
Favorite Mexican restaurants in the city?
Mexican restaurants would be, I'd say, Zaca Tacos over there on Cicero, El Mason over there in Berwyn. We want to get seafood places. I got a list of those, but I stick to like taco places. And I'll say, shout out to Paco Tacos over there by, where's that at? By, yeah, by 30, over there, Paco Tacos over there by like, by, where's that? Yeah, Archer and something, yeah, man. Best tacos they got, nice fat tacos over there. Yeah, I still keep it, I still keep it music. It's, you know, you gotta be a father when you gotta be a father, then you gotta be a rapper when you gotta be a rapper, but you gotta be a goddamn strong savage at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Keep both of those motherfuckers in place. So, you know, sometimes I take my son to the studio. I got my son, sometimes I take him to the studio, I got him in my arms while making music. He be talking in the background. So you might hear little birds out in some songs, people might not notice, but yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I take my son, anywhere I go, I take car shows, I take my son, studios, take my son, anywhere I go, basically. We got to shut down the bar and everybody get out, and I'll be in there VIP, my son there with me. But it'd be no legal stuff, no bad stuff around him, you know? But that's little me right there, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm gone from here, he's taking over. Oh yeah, definitely. I got working on a new mixtape right now. At the moment, I have so many unreleased songs. I literally got about three from like already 4 years. I got like 300 fucking songs unreleased that are in like multiple different emails, that are in phones. You know, I got them everywhere. I find them randomly and shit. I got a lot of them. When I make music, I don't throw it out right away. I share it with, you know, my guys, and then I forget that it ain't even out yet. People be like, when you gonna drop this? When you gonna drop this? And I'm like, damn, I've been listening to this shit for months, and I fucking forgot it ain't even out yet. But that's what I'm gonna start doing, throwing most of it out, and I got a lot of stuff. I actually got a mixtape I am working on, and I like jumping ahead and shit, so I'm already working on 2 mixtapes actually.
When can we expect those to come out?
What are we? We're in March. I say June for sure. June for sure. That's summertime. That's when the goat was born. That's my birth month right there. So I usually I got 8 mixtapes out. 8 mixtapes out from when I first started making music. Most of them dropped in the month of June. So that, I guess that's when there's gonna be the next one dropping on all platforms. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Crook Young, and yeah, I don't roll with no Facebook. Yeah, that's basically it. Instagram, that's where I be on. I want to give a big shout out to Chicago Street TV. They've been rocking with me since they started, showing me nothing but love, and I truly appreciate them, man. Real talk, motherfuckers, big supporters, and show respect. I show respect back, and I want to thank them so much for rocking with me. And I see everybody that rocks with me. I pay attention and all that, but like I said, big thanks to Chicago Street TV. Those motherfuckers really been rocking with me since the get-go. And I also want to give a shout out to all the local Latino rappers in Chicago. No matter west side, south side, east side, no matter what set you on, man, I don't give a fuck none about that. You know what I'm saying? Respect to y'all. Y'all do your thing. I hope y'all make it big in the music. We need more Latinos up there in the rap game. And like I said, man, there'll be a big change if one of us could go big. Maybe it'll be more, you know what I'm saying, right after that, more of us start making it big. Me, I'm not really concerned about making it big. I really don't like the attention like that. But like I said, I wish everybody the best luck, no matter what you rep, whatever you like me or not, motherfucker, good luck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got none against nobody. Do your thing with the music. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? If you put in time and money to it, you deserve to get a good outcome and go forward from there. So shout out all the local rappers, you know what I'm saying, from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Northside, Little Village, all the rappers, every set, man. Shout out to y'all niggas.